It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And one of the epic nights in the NBA, we welcome you to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the West All-Stars going up against the East All-Stars. The finest collection of basketball talent in the world will be on the floor tonight. And what an event this All-Star Game promises to be. With this group of players, you know we're in for some major fireworks. And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo to continue to improve.
Say that 3 times, fans.
And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's twice.
And we expected Giannis Antetokounmpo
Very
to continue
good.
to improve. But what a leap he took last year, putting up huge numbers across the board. Guys, he looks like a superstar in this league, doesn't he, Shaq?
Ernie, OMW.
OMW.
Oh, my wow. There's nothing that this kid can't do on the floor.
Oh, my
Height,
wow.
Speed, length. He's impossible to guard.
Wow.
OMW.
OMW is true for sure. And there's no limit to how good this guy could be.
What's his name?
OMW.
Oh, the Greek Freak.
Oh, my wow.
Giannis the Greek Freak. That's how I call him.
Tip-off coming up shortly. Time to send it to Kevin.
Is Mama named him the Greek
Harlan.
Freak? I'm going to call him the Greek Freak.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Embiid, DeRozan out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's DeRozan. Embiid sets the pick for DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, DeRozan is a treat to watch. This guy is athletic, and he throws down some monster dunks. This dude is sick at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
That's good from DeRozan. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The West All-Stars on D. Here's Irving. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. LeBron drives in. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Westbrook.
Really active down there, imposing his will and force and seeing his efforts pay off.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. If the coach had any butterflies in his stomach about coaching the All-Stars, he didn't let on. He said this game's for the fans, and even though he'll be giving direction to some of the best players in the league, his only coaching advice really is to go out and have fun. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Curry dishes to DeRozan. Harden the pass to Curry. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Outside Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Durant. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Paul George, he's checked in for the East. And here is Curry. 5 points in the game. Embiid kicks to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's James. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Here's DeRozan. He drains the quick shot. 6 points for him.
Oh, fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
Yeah, that's tremendous.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. A big group substitution here for the East. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Anthony Davis. Porzingis is coming in for LeBron. Bradley Beal's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Dragic in for Kyrie Irving. An intentional foul committed, but for what? What purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Lillard against Dragic. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And here's Green outside.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Aldridge's shot is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2.
And that one falls for Beal. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's the fast break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. It's Beal on the wing. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Towns. Lillard from outside. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Dragic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And George, here we go. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Gotta like whenever PG gets inside. A big, long presence who also has ball skills. Excellent feel for scoring in the paint.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
And so it's the West All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropped.
Here's Dragic. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Jimmy Butler. Horford is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. The East All-Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for James.
And James, a natural leader, someone his teammates look up to, and he just has that commanding presence.
Both free throws good from James. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Karl Anthony Towns was voted by GMs last season as the player they most want to build a franchise around. But he is not resting on his laurels. He said, "I work hard on my game. I want to be the strongest player, the most intelligent player, and the most skilled player on the court at all times." Kevin?
Thanks, David. That work ethic will definitely help Towns get better. He's already a dynamite player. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the West. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And the East with some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Beal. Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Dragic. Here's Thompson. Can't hit that one. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Here's George to the paint. Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Durant's got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Thompson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. The West making some changes. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Draymond Green. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Butler. And it's James Harden in for Klay Thompson. He's off on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Fires for three. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from George. Harden against Westbrook. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shoots. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And the jump shot of Al Horford, cash, money, all the time. Got to D him up or you pay the price.
And it's Westbrook missing. And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to DeRozan. Over George, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And it's easy to see that Antetokounmpo is a leader, unselfish and committed to making his guys better.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the East. Irving comes in for Goran Dragic. DeRozan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Davis. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got his first 2 points. Antetokounmpo against James. There's a screen. Horford sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. DeRozan, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. The West making some changes. Embiid comes in for Al Horford, and Curry subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here is Harden, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, the thing they did there, Greg, clogged up the passing lanes, playing them beautifully and making things hard for the opponent. That's really good defense.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose in the corner. Harden off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From the arc. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got 10 points.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
And Curry has it in the corner. Embiid with a screen on Irving. Back to Harden. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Harden's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the West All-Stars.
And Harden takes a lot of pride in being a hard matchup, a tough cover. I mean, he takes no time in shooting once he gets the pumpkin.
LeBron kicks to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's the West with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And they'll keep possession. It's Durant on the wing. DeRozan defending. James lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Westbrook against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Embiid the screen. DeRozan dishes to Embiid. Westbrook against Harden. LeBron kicks to Irving. Davis the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Embiid the screen. Antetokounmpo with the ball. No dice from the high post.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. West All-Stars lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
It is
Show.
a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Well, for the West All-Stars, Kenny, what's your take?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they had no consistency on the defensive end. Looked like they were building confidence, and then boom, turn up the volume. A series of bad plays. They're giving up way too many good looks.
And that is just about going to wrap it up as the second half is moments away. Down to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the crew.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's DeRozan. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that free throw good from DeRozan. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 7. Dishes it to Irving. Pass to Westbrook from downtown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 7 points.
Yeah, awesome watching Westbrook drain the 3-ball there. He just needs to focus on being a little more efficient from downtown.
Irving against Curry. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. 6 to shoot. Low block shot. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden dishes to Embiid. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for LeBron. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Dragic in for Irving. The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a drive to be great.
Aldridge, the pass to Davis. Embiid with the steal. Curry outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden. The pass to Curry. Over Dragic. Curry with another miss. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
Harden dishes to Curry. Back to Harden. From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 6.
And Harden is cash money from downtown, measuring it perfectly. You've got to respect this guy's shooting ability.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the East. Porzingis comes in for Davis, and Beal subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Lowry passes to Thompson. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. Dragic with some nice D. Porzingis kicks to Beal. Outside, George. And Dragic has it in the corner. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. Towns with the defensive effort. Thompson from long range. Good on the triple. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Here's George. The dish to Aldridge. Towns with the defensive effort. Aldridge has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson against George. And that one hits back iron. Here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Porzingis can't hit. Dragic against Lowry. Porzingis with the block. George against Thompson. Aldridge, the pass to Porzingis. George up top. Over Thompson. And there's Paul George on the assist by Porzingis. 7 points for George.
Hey, a nice calm disposition and demeanor is what helps George be as good and as special as he is. It allows him to maintain his concentration on the basket despite stifling defense.
Thompson inside, defended by George. And it's Thompson again missing.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Lillard outside. And the 3-ball is good. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And so it's the West All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action after this word. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play getting started. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Draymond Green is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lillard in at the point. Thompson dishes to Green. Towns the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard from outside. Good D by Irving.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Durant's checked in. Inside and stolen by Drummond. Outside Durant, the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Durant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the East All-Stars. And Lillard kicks to Green. Passes it to Lillard. Green against Porzingis. And Towns gets it to go.
And, you know, as good as Towns is from outside, I mean, that play is why he shoots for a high percentage.
From the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 14. Towns, no luck. The feed to Oladipo. Pass to Porzingis. From deep. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Porzingis. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And 11 points for Lillard.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And Lillard kicks to Thompson. Turnaround Jay, and right on target. Good.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Here's Drummond. Doesn't go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Butler passes to Lillard, and stolen by Drummond. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Durant against Butler. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the best free throw shooters in the game from that forward spot. Durant goes to the line more now than he did earlier in his career.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And he knocks down the first one. And the East with some changes. Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond. LeBron comes in for Porzingis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Curry dishes to DeRozan. Antetokounmpo against James. From 6 feet. Here's Embiid. And it's the East with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That ties it up.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
James against Antetokounmpo. And Curry has it in the corner. And Harden now, top of the key. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant with a wide-open look. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And now a 4-point East All-Star lead. Curry against Irving. Harden outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
LeBron drives in. Durant kicks to James. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Now Harden. And the jam by Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Here's LeBron. Money!
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. 52 seconds left in the game. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Here's LeBron. Count it.
And the fact that James is so aggressive here, constantly looking to score when he's in rhythm.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Embiid the screen. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Davis sends it back. And finished off by Davis.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
And that's what you want to do. I mean, you can't let the opposition off the hook here. I mean, you've got to keep adding to that lead.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here are the East All-Stars, and they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Harden kicks to Embiid. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Really like seeing Embiid exert his will, be assertive here. I mean, getting whatever shot he wants inside.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Harden kicks to Embiid. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Harden, it's off. So the East All-Stars win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.